Okay, hello everyone. Today, this video, I'm going to show you how to create a collection. So, in the previous video, I showed you how to edit a page. Well, obviously, for your ePortfolio, your professional portfolio, you might need more than one page. It would be nice if you could have a page per thing. So it might be the fact that you have a page for your CV. And your future plans. You might have a page that demonstrates, I'm a dancer and a choreographer, and this is some examples of me dancing and doing choreography. Might be another page that says, I'm also really good at, designing costume and lighting for stage and directing, and you might have a page for that. And you might have a page for other things. So this is really showing you, once you've created your individual pages, how you would then collect them together. Okay, so previously I said, ePortfolio is a little bit like a lever arch file. You have your separate pages, and then your collection is the thing that joins them all up. So I'm going to go into Portfolio, and we're going to go into Collections. If you've already got a collection because you've done some work on ePortfolio before, you'll be like me and you'll have a list. I've got quite a few. And as you can see, these collections all have multiple pages in them. So how do we do that? Well, I'm going to click New Collection. And I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to call it Hayley Jenkins Individual Professional Portfolio. I'm not going to give it a description at the moment. And page navigation bar, I'm going to say yeah, because that'd be quite nice. Okay, next, edit collection pages. And as you can see, I've created 2 pages already, so I'm going to add them in. And press add pages. So at the moment, I've only got 2 pages in my collection. But as I add pages, as I create pages, I can add them in. This isn't just a one-way thing that you can keep adding. Or you can delete them off. Or you can change the order. Like move them down, move them up. I'll have page 1 at the top. And then I'm going to press done. And now we're on collections. You can see that is at the top. It's the most recent one created. Okay. Then, when you go in and edit, you know how you're going in to edit pages before. You can go in and edit your pages in your collection. So you can, then you can navigate between the 2 pages. Actually, as you can see, my pages are identical. Yours won't be. Mine's just done like that for the sake of this. So you've got your navigation at the top, or you've got the drop down, and you can move between pages. You can edit the page as you normally would. And it'll just edit that page. What we also might have is what else might I like to add? Yeah, so I might decide to add a navigation panel. Yeah, so I might scroll that up there, and save. And as you can see there, on the first page, you can navigate. You can click on the page, and if we press display page, that's there, and I can click on that one to move on to the other page. If you put it in the same place on every page, then you'll always have a navigation panel there. You might just want it on the first page as so it looks like a contents page. It looks quite nice to do that. You don't have to. So that's something that you can add there. When you go into edit page, you can edit title and description. You can add tags. So, I can't even spell. And we can add professional, portfolio, and that sort of thing. You can choose how you display your name. Just have it like that. Yeah, and then you can press page, or you can edit the layout of the page or whatever. So yeah, that's basically how you start collecting up, adding pages into that lever arch file. You can as you create them, you can add them in, and that makes it really easy. You can have as many of as little pages as you like. What's important is that each page represents a sort of one of your skills or attributes, or a couple of your skills attributes, and how you decide to link those together is entirely up to you. What I might do is, if I look at what I've written here, I've got a bit of a bio, that's fine, that can go on the first page. I might have a composing page, I might have a conductor and an ensemble leading page, I might have a research page, and I might have a page on teaching, because that's the other thing that I do. So there you can see how you might split it up, and that saves you scrolling up and down a lot. You don't want your ePortfolio pages to get too long, because it's a huge amount of scrolling. You kind of want them to try and fit within like a swipe of your mouse pad, and that's kind of quite nice. It's just enough. And then yeah, so I think, you know, have that. You might even want like an image, if you perform on stage, like, you might even just want a page called image gallery. That would be quite nice. You can, if I remember rightly, as part of Google Apps, I think you can add in a Google Photos album, and it'll automatically scroll through the album. It's things to explore, and you can add an image gallery. I'm going to put it there. And then it asks you to upload multiple images to the image gallery. I don't know, let me and just choose, here we go. Oh look, here's some off my desktop. There's my album. I'll open that one, and I'll choose another file. I'll have a photo of me, and yeah, that'll do. Right, okay, so I've got two, but you could probably add some more. And save. And I think you can choose how it looks as well in the settings, but it'll be lots of little images that people can click on, and that also looks quite nice if you want multiple images. So yeah, so there's lots of like fancy little things you can do, you can add, but basically think about what each page is about, what each page means to you, what skills it's demonstrating. That would be quite good. You might just have a page, a CV page, which is literally like your details and your qualifications, before you go on to your other things. So yeah, but make this yours, make this portfolio unique to you. There'll be the generic things, like in the assessment, the first 4 things are compulsory. But then after that, you know, you really think about how it is, you know, what it is that you want to include about yourself. So that's a little bit of how to make collection pages. I've also got a video on how to share and submit your portfolio as well. That's a really important one to look at. So have a look at that next. Okay, thank you.